Melvin, located in Ford County, Illinois, began in 1855 when Joshua Nicholson established a peach orchard in the area, giving the township its name, Peach Orchard. The village itself was founded in 1871, named after the president of the Gilman, Clinton and Springfield Railroad. It was surveyed and laid out at the request of Enoch Hunt, covering about 65 acres. Early settlers, primarily of European descent, were drawn to the fertile prairie lands for farming, with William B. Holmes being one of the first to settle and build a home in the township in 1855. The arrival of the railroad was pivotal, spurring growth by connecting Melvin to broader markets. Railroad and economic growth, 1870s, 1900s. The establishment of the Gilman, Clinton and Springfield Railroad in the 1870s was a cornerstone for Melvin's development. Thomas D. Thompson, the first station agent, played a significant role, also serving as postmaster and running a grocery and dry goods business. The railroad facilitated trade and attracted businesses like general stores, grain elevators, and meat markets, operated by early entrepreneurs such as John Lyer and Augustus P. Gould. By the 1890s, Melvin had a population of 491, and a graded school building was erected in 1905, reflecting the village's growing infrastructure and community focus on education. Community development and notable figures, 1900s, 1950s. Melvin's early 20th century saw steady community growth, with a peak population of 559 in 1960. The village became home to notable figures like Leslie Cornelius Aarons, a long-serving U.S. congressman, and Horatio N. Boschel and Josephine Perry, both Illinois state representatives. Local institutions, such as the Melvin State Bank, supported economic stability, and the village celebrated its centennial in 1971, highlighting its pride in its history. The Melvin High School, Tigers, and later the consolidated Melvin Sibley High School, Rams, were central to community identity, fostering local sports and culture. Demographic and economic shifts, 1960s, 2000s. Melvin experienced population fluctuations, peaking in the 1960s but declining to 416 by 2020, reflecting broader rural depopulation trends. The economy remained tied to agriculture, with grain elevators and farming dominating the landscape. The village maintained a small but tight-knit community, with 80.9% of housing units owner-occupied and a median household income of $47,188 by the 2020s. Despite economic challenges, with 30.5% of residents below the poverty line, Melvin retained its rural charm and community spirit, as seen in events like the 1971 Centennial Celebration. Cultural and historical significance, pre-colonial to present before European settlement, the area around Melvin was part of a vibrant pre-colonial Native American landscape, with diverse indigenous cultures maintaining complex social structures and a deep connection to the land. While specific tribal history in Melvin is less documented, the broader region was home to societies with advanced agricultural practices, like the Three Sisters planting method. Today, Melvin preserves its history through resources like historic maps and community events, maintaining a connection to its past while facing modern rural challenges. The village's website and local records continue to document its legacy for future generations.